It's TeeJay the Artist, and if you rockin' with me, you are the smartest. Let's get straight into the video, man. We got the Miami Heat versus the 76ers. Let's see what went on. Jimmy Butler got the ball. Nice. So, I don't know what the stats was, but I do know who won. And this is because, for three, and this is because them boys, Miami Heat, they are in playoff mode, and you know they are that's that pesky team. They will not go away, and you stick around long enough, they gonna hit you with, they gonna get you right on up out of there. Jimmy Butler be playing out of his mind. He turns into the most clutch player ever. His regular season numbers, his playoff numbers, that boy a Hall of Famer. For three. That boy, and this is probably what's gonna end up happening if these two meet, and I'm not even playing. Like, I know Joel Embiid, I call him the MVP, but this is the thorn in their side. A well-coached team. I'm sorry, but Philly, we all know what. Ooh, if it's not for that boy right there, Embiid going crazy every game, them boys will get bounced a whole lot.
He scored 52 on Tuesday
for three.
Against Boston.
They just play like from just, you know. Oh, I thought he did it, but Doc Rivers, he don't adjust, and that's been his problem ever since. Like, oh, spin move, get up in there, nice. That's been his problem since he was with anybody. He got the ring with, you know, the Celtics, but after that, it feels like that's been his MO. Like, he gets to the playoffs, they're just gonna play the same exact way. There's no adjustments, there's no halftime adjustments, and then they end up just losing, and then start the process all over again. Oh my God, he's so wide open. And I feel like when you go up against a team like the Miami Heat, go up against a team like the Miami Heat, they take your dang heart out, cause they not gonna stop playing hard. From the top, like from the tip off to the end of the game, they play hard. That boy Jimmy Butler, like I said, that boy play like a goddamn Hall of Famer. So then once the team start hitting, it's a wrap, man. So if these two faced off, I would take Miami. I know that sounds crazy to some, but if you know basketball, then you know I'm taking Miami over Philly if they were to be in a playoff series. It's just because they're well coached. They're a team that play hard-nosed defense, and they don't give up easy stuff. Every bucket you get is going to be like this right here. So, I mean, they're going to be a tough out. If these two meet, though, I'm taking Miami. If Miami play the Celtics or the Bucks, I'm gonna take the Celtics or the Bucks. But if they get Philly, they'll knock Philly out.
Struggled a lot this year. Just 35% for.
Hey, if you gonna bring a double, you better bring a double now. I guess it didn't work. Now, don't get me wrong, they're not gonna like sweep them or nothing crazy like that. It might go 6 or 7, but I will take Miami over Philly. That's just because, you know, history tells you that Miami will beat Philly in a 7-game series. That's just if you watch, you know, you watch basketball. Look at it in your eye. Them boys is really like, Max. That's Max Strauss. Going to the locker room. Look at the score, man. Philly ain't want to play today. What's wrong with y'all, Philly? Y'all ain't want to play today. And Miami don't care. Miami not even a type of team to be blowing people out by 20 or 25 points. And nobody cares about that, bro. They not even a team that's built like that. So if y'all let them do this to you, I can't wait to the playoffs though, man. I feel I'm gonna put together a whole like playoff prediction type videos. I'm gonna put an east side for the first round, and I'm gonna put a west side for the first round. They might drop back to back. I'm gonna do a play-in prediction. I'm gonna do a play-in prediction, and I'm gonna just choose 2 teams from the 4 that's left. I feel like that's the best way to do it because the 9 and 10 spot get 2 chances to get in, and the 7 and 8 spot got 2 chances. Nice, and the 7 and 8 spot got 2 chances to get put out. It's 7 versus 8. You win, you get 7. Whoever lose, play the winner of 9 and 10. If you lose in 9 and 10, you out. Then it's 9 and 10 winner versus 7 and 8 loser, and then they get that last 8 spot. That's how that play-in works. For 3. That's how that play-in works. So I'm gonna just pick the 2 teams I think gonna get out of the play-in on the East and West. I'll probably make that one video, and then do a first round West, first round East. And we're gonna see if my predictions right. I've been watching a lot of basketball this year, especially with these videos. For 3, so I can't just go off of this person got this superstar, so I'm gonna think it's this. I'm gonna go from what I've watched. You know what I mean? Like right now, like I said that Miami would beat Philly in a 7-game series. I watched a lot of Embiid. You know what I'm saying? So I know how they play. I haven't watched much of Miami. I just watched Miami from the playoffs, and they play like this. So just comparing the 2, putting them together, got Miami winning. Go get to the lane. Ooh, tough. So I'm gonna do that. You know what I'm saying? So nice little scoop. The bench is in. So yeah. I think the bench been in for quite a while now. I just been up there, you know what I'm saying, talking about what the playoffs is going to look like in my future plans. So that's going to be the plans. If you've heard my plans, thank you for listening. Like, comment, subscribe, all that good stuff. Peace.